Hey guys, Mrs. Chalk here. So I started this video at school, but now I'm finishing it at home. I'm trying to get it done before I leave for Las Vegas tomorrow. So let's get going on this. We're just going to plow through and get this done. The graph of a linear function below passes through these points, okay? Which are the slope and y-intercept of the graph. Honestly, guys, I already did this earlier because this is my second time doing this page because of an error. Right away, you can see it's a positive graph. So none of these work except B. But if you had one that was another one that was positive, like let's say this one was positive or something, you would make a table. So here's our table. To go from 0 to 5, that's a plus 5. To go from -3 to 0 is a 3. So that would be 5/3. So you know it's 5/3, so it's definitely not these two. It's a positive graph, so it's a positive 5/3. And my y-intercept is 5. So that's my answer. This one actually has a problem. It says which line appears to have an x-intercept and a y-intercept of 3? Let's just cross out x-intercept. Have a y-intercept of 3 because none of the graphs have both of them intercepting at 3. So which one has a y-intercept at 3? Well, that would be that one right there. Okay. Let's move on to page. So that was page 1, 2, 3, 4. That was page 5. Here's page 6. A parents group takes a survey about the number of times their children change clothes each week. Oh, that's funny. The data is recorded below where X is the age. This is the age. And Y is the number of times they change. Okay, times changed. Okay, this is going to be one that we put in Desmos. So I have a scratch piece of paper here, and I'm going to write it down really quick so I can punch it into Desmos really quick. I know there's a way you can split your screen. Maybe one of you guys can show me how to split my screen. So I could actually have the Desmos and this opened at the same time. But until that happens, we're going to do it this way. So I'm going to do a table in Desmos. And I'm going to go 120. Oh, we're going all the way down first. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay, now let's go back up here and put in 20, 18, 17, 18. That goes with 3, right? 15, 12, 14, 12, 11, 12. Okay, then remember the equation is y equals mx plus b. Now, if I just put in y equals mx plus b, it's not going to show me anything. But if I remember, this is x1 and y1. So I need to put y1 and x1. And then I can't use an equal sign because it's not going to be exact. So I need to use a tilde. A tilde. There it is. Okay. So let's go back to what the question is. What is the correlation coefficient for the data? What is the strength of the linear association? Okay. So R, if you remember, if we come down here, this is our, right here. This is our correlation coefficient. It's negative 9.92, negative 0.92. So, or 21, 0.921. So we have here and here. Okay, so we know it's not this one, and we know it's not this one. Okay, is it strong negative or strong positive? So I go back, Ooh, and I can't even see the line. I'm going to have to, let me move my picture. And I'm really going to have to zoom out. So there we go. Well, is that line negative or is it positive? Well, that's a negative line. So now I can go back here and I can tell you it's a strong negative correlation. Okay? Okay, here we go. What is the solution of 8x minus 3 times 2x minus 4 equals 3x minus 6? Well, this is just our DC MAM. Remember DC MAM? Distribute. Let's do that first. We're going to distribute. So we have 8x minus 6x plus, because a negative and a negative is plus 12, equals 3x minus 18. Okay, so we did this. Distribute. Combine like terms. Well, I can combine this and this. That's just going to be 2x plus 12 equals, there's nothing to combine on this side. Now we're going to move the variable. So I'm going to go minus 2x here, minus 2x here. I get 12 equals x minus 18. Plus 18. The next one is add, add or subtract. So I'm going to add 18, and I get x equals 30. I don't need to do the last step because I don't need to divide. So my answer is 30. Okay. Well, what about this one right here? Well, the same thing, DC MAM. Let's distribute first. 0.75x plus, I don't know what 0.75 times 20 is. So let's come over here to our handy dandy calculator and say 0.75 times 20 is 15. So I get 15 equals 2 plus 0.5x minus, what's 0.5 times 2? Well, that would be 1. Okay? So next on our DC MAM is combine like terms. I can combine this 2 and this 1. And so that would be 1 plus 0.5x equals plus 15.75x. Okay. And then I'm going to move the variable. Minus 0.5x minus 0.50x. That's going to leave 0.25x plus 15 equals 1 minus 15 minus 15. Oh, because I'm adding or subtracting. 0.25x equals negative 14, right? I can already tell you this is not turning out right. Well, maybe, let's see. Okay, divided by 0.25. Divided by 0.25, I was getting a little worried here, but maybe it will. Negative 14 divided by 0.25. Negative 14 divided by 0.25, negative 56? Is that one of my choices? What? Negative 56. That was going the wrong direction in my opinion, but it worked out. So there it is. Okay, we're going to stop this video here, and then I will start again. I just got to figure out where my toolbar is so I can stop the video. You guys can stop the video. I don't know where my toolbar went. Let's see. No, that puts it on that side. Screencastify. There it is. Stop sharing.